Namaste and welcome. I welcome each and every one of you here in this sacred space, in this time, space, and dimension. Here, I'm called Archana, and you're here in this space of Divine Soul Resonance. Today, I'm bringing forth an activation from Lemuria. What are these Lemurian codes? These are codes that come with numbers in shapes and sounds, and through these codes of light you're going to awaken to a new lightness of your being. All roads lead us back to our roots. You see, within all of us is the understanding that we have come from somewhere. The ancients knew this. They knew that they would be left to take care of themselves, that they would have to fumble through and make a new reality. Till that day that once again they come. But for now, we look back, not forward, as back is where we will learn from our mistakes. Back is where we remember. When we look back, we gain insight to the coming. So through these codes of light, you will awaken to a new lightness of being. And there's a message here from Saint Germain. The violet flame is the essence of pure light. Within the violet spectrum, you can release all plight. Elevation to the highest when we release the hold that the world carries, and it was foretold by the ancient people that times would require resilience and hope, and that is why the vibration of light is what you need to elevate on sight. The violet flame is the source of cleansing, you see, to elevate you through the codes, your connection to your ancestry. And the light essence is used to release all and then rise to the occasion and do not stall. The codes carry you back to that time and help you find that space of feeling sublime. I'm bringing forth messages here which are channeled from this beautiful deck. So for those of you who are tuning in, your higher self guided you here to this space, time, space dimension in this moment to be activated into a certain light frequency. I would advise at this time that you watch this video when you are in a sacred space, when you are by yourself, you're not driving, you're not distracted by a third dimensional reality. Because these codes are going to have some numbers and some images, and as these are being transmitted, when you are in your most sacred space, you're most open to receiving these messages. I shall read from what these codes are as a preface to what we'll be doing. The Lemurian codes are the language of light, the knowledge of the ancient wisdom represented in simple patterns of energetic frequencies. These codes are to be used with reverence. These codes heal you. These codes connect you back to the source light. You don't need to understand them. You can feel them. You can feel the energy emanating off of them. The words are for the cognitive brain. The patterns are for the child part of you. But together they merge and transform you. Open to the understanding that you don't need to understand, but you just need to believe. What are the number codes? The numbers are a sound frequency of decibels that shift energetic patterns in the human sphere. When you repeat the number code 3 times fast, you adjust the cell frequency to open and be accessible to healing as you bring yourself back into balance. The number codes are balancers that shift the human frequency to match that of the universal cosmic current. So with that, we will channel what is meant to come through for you now. What codes are needed right now, angels, for the collective tuning in to this exact time-space reality. What needs to be activated? Okay, I have 2 here. Any more for today, for this moment? 3, 4, 5. Thank you, angels. Let's begin. The first one, passage home. 2213461, 2213461, 2213461. Passage home. Passage home is through the abyss. The curves lead you down the path of understanding, to the center point of you and of all. The other half watches, and your path is waiting to return to the present time. 2213461, 2213461, 2213461. Passage home. Our next activation. See the truth. 77173882, 77173882, 77173882. Number 12. 7 chakras and 7 centers lie along the all-seeing eye, but the eyes get clouded when we don't look. So when you see the truth, you will see the eyes are still standing tall, watching over you on firm ground. 77173882, 77173882, 77173882. Thank you. The next one, 4 states of consciousness. 54362111, 54362111, 54362111. Number 8. 4 squares represent the 4 states of consciousness: the past, present, future, and the knowledge that they all happen simultaneously. There is no time. Connect it all, and you will open to the answer you seek. Four states of consciousness. 54362111, 54362111, 54362111. Thank you. Let's go to the next one. Connection code 6161431, 6161431, 6161431. This is the number 10 here. 3 places to connect. This is a connection code of great importance. See the pattern and you will see the answer to your question. 3 aspects of the heart surrounded by 3 above and 3 below, but the 4 states of consciousness guide the soul to the understanding of your truth. Six one six one four three one, 6161431, 6161431 connection code. Thank you. Next one. We have look beyond the obvious. 9463211, 9463211, 9463211. Number 18. In, out, up, down, all around, within, without. This is the message you see. You are ready to look beyond the obvious and know that the completed path comes to those that look in all directions and still see the truth. Nine four six three two one one. 9463211. 9463211. Look beyond the obvious. I'm feeling I need one more here for completion. So we will take one more. I say one more and you receive two more. I was saying 5 initially, and we got 5, and we got number 13. So let's start with this. Grow strong like a tree. 8914631. 8914631. 8914631. Number 5. At first, we flowed with the ice and ocean. Then we moved to land and grew strong like a tree. Reach your human branches to the sky to connect to your inner life. Move with the flow of water to connect with your earth element. 8914631. 8914631. 8914631. Grow strong like a tree. We have a bonus here coming from the 13th dimension because we have the number 13. This activation is watching. 4198326. 4198326. 4198326. Watching. Watching, the sun sees all. The center of the sun is the host of all life. It is the support field. Look up to know what is in, and look in to see what is up. Watching. 4198326. 4198326. 4198326. Watching. Thank you all for tuning in to this transmission from Lemuria. May these bring in blessings. May these activate you into your highest potential and your greatest destiny. I thank you all. This is Arshna here with Divine Soul Resonance. Namaste.